friends, how are y'all doing today? I just want to welcome y'all to my channel. My name is Jeannie. I posted a thrift haul last week and I wanted to show you guys how I decorated a few things that were in it. So join me as I do that today. Ouch. The first thing I have to share is this beautiful necklace that I bought with the locks. It's kind of a choker on me because I'm a big girl, but that's okay. And the keys. So it's really pretty. It'll be really pretty with something other than my uniform. I just put it on to show you guys. But isn't that pretty? I think it's really nice. So let me turn y'all around and show you a few other things that that I styled. So the first thing that I want to show you here is this beautiful basket that I bought last week. And it looks really, really pretty with my monstera in it. This little table that was on clearance at Hobby Lobby for 20 bucks, I think, elevates it. And I think it just looks beautiful right there. This is right as you come in our front door. Doesn't that look pretty? I just think it gives it more height, and it's quite a special plant, so I think it looks really good with it. The next thing I want to show you is this beautiful Lutheran hymnal. I have it stacked here with underneath the basket that I purchased last weekend. See the pretty basket? Actually, that was last Tuesday. And there's the pretty Lutheran hymnal. It looks pretty with the vintage books of the red, white, and blue. So I just have that on my mantle right there. And that looks pretty. Let me pan back so y'all can still see what I'm talking about, where my mantle is there. I think my star moved a little bit. It looks like it's moved a little bit, but I'll fix that in a little bit. While I'm in this part of the house, I'll show you the beautiful bobbin here that I put a flag coming out of. Isn't that beautiful? It just looks so nice against my old things here. I have some old books, the America the Beautiful lyrics, my husband's old lighter that I got him for Father's Day, more old books, my old typewriter. Another thing that I bought last week, and I'll show you, I've got them in two different areas, but these billiard balls. And it just brings a little color, but not too much color because they're kind of faded and pretty. So there's my beautiful bureau that I bought from a estate sale. So it looks pretty with those balls there. At this time I just put this pretty rattan piece with these gorgeous embroidered roses. I just put it right here under my vintage inspired stereo. See Putty in the background like, Mama, why won't you let me come in? Look at her. She's so cute. It's my girl right there. So anyways, there's the pretty little embroidered piece. So it looks really pretty there with the tractors and such. So I'm going to pick a prettier place for it, and it may look really good there, but I don't want to part with my stereo right there. I really like it there, so I just think it looks really nice there. This beautiful Ironstone tureen looks really good with my other Ironstone pieces. It is just a beautiful small piece. It's just perfect. So see, it's pretty small, but it looks so nice in my cabinet with my other Ironstone. Isn't that pretty? Okay, so here is this display again. I bought this sweet little clock that was kind of a burgundy red. And I love it painted, but unfortunately when I tried to take the, clean the cover here, that it was kind of a rounded cover, the stuff I used pulled a coating or put a coating on it, so it didn't turn out great, but I love the way it looks without it. I think it turned out beautiful. So I just took the face out and the clock out with, you know, just some those little bendy metal things, and I spray painted the housing on it white, and I think it looks great. This is a beautiful basket that I found when I was there and showed it to y'all last week. But these are also the gorgeous, I mean, that looks great. It's got a little lip on it and everything. But the other thing that I purchased that I showed you guys was this beautiful Ray Dunn melamine bowls. So they're not, I mean, they're breakable, but it's very difficult to break them. So they're safe for camping and such. It's getting too heavy. I can't pick them all up. But that's a nice little thing just to tote it out just like that when we're camping and stuff, because we like to have veggies. I made a chicken salad ahead of time last weekend and pulled it out with just some chips and veggies, I think, and it was so delicious. So that turned out really nice, both of those pieces there together. Okay, so the next things I bought were these two beautiful here and here, the silver cups. This is a two-handled one, and I put one of my succulents in. And this one is a one-handled one, just a regular silver cup, and I put a plant in it. So it looks nice with, hold on, it looks nice with the other few things that I have on there. I also have, I thought I had a silver cup over here too, but I guess I moved it. I want to show y'all while I have you. I want to show you that plant. Let me show you the plant real quick. Look, let me turn on the light. Look how this thing is growing, y'all. Remember, it was just a little bitty thing when I did this bathroom a month ago, and it's going crazy. I need to tack it up here again, but it's almost made it to the next one there. So it's doing really, really pretty. Doing really, really well. And so is this one. It's growing so pretty. So, okay, so the next thing I have here is this beautiful coffee grinder that I found at the thrift store. So I just put it here by my Ray Dunn birdhouse, and I have a few butter pats right here. So I have a couple butter pats and a pretty little red butter pat there and some butter molds. So I just put it on here to bring a little of the dark color in it, the woods. I just think it looks so pretty with the woods. Okay. Doesn't that look nice? The next thing I want to show y'all is I just put up these pretty, and they're not straight. They're not in any special order, but I put these beautiful brass and copper candlestick holders right here, and it looks nice in this little display. So this is this is in the spare or guest bedroom. This is the other the leftover billiard balls. I put the red and blue toned ones in there, and then I put the colored ones in here, and it looks nice in here. Brings a little color in. And y'all excuse this, but this is where I put my purse sometimes when I come in. So here's my hydro jug. It's being used quite well every day. Just hanging out of my purse. So this is one of those Target bags from last year, and it works really well. I'll hang it on the peg sometimes, and sometimes I'll change my purse out and use it as a bag. So that's what's my hydro jug there. So it's definitely being used well. Okay, so here you will notice quite a few things that I've thrifted recently. This is kind of Louie's wall right here. You'll see my sweet boy right here. He's my little angel that's up in heaven now. He's in doggy heaven, but this was Louie. We had him for 17 years, And oh my gosh, he raised our kids. He got me through cancer, got my husband through his heart issue, and he was just a wonderful, wonderful dog. So this is his little contribution here wall, so dedication wall, whatever you call it. One of these is Roscoe's. This little one right here is Roscoe's little outgrown collar. Y'all know my little wiener dog that I have right now. And both of these are Louie's collars and his tags from, we took them off of him after he passed. Y'all will recognize this accordion rack. I bought it from the thrift store a couple of weeks ago. And I love how I put the shelf in here in that accordion rack. You'll see this beautiful basket that has the copper here. And I just put a little philodendron in it, and it's hanging there. I thrifted this a few weeks ago, too. It's a gorgeous Ironstone tea pitcher. This you'll probably recognize, too, because it has two of those pretty crystal salt shakers in it. So the gorgeous pitcher right here, the crock with the lid is right here with some artificial eucalyptus coming out and sitting on an antique book. And this beauty right here, let me try to hold this without turning off the video, but this is a humongous, y'all might have seen on my Instagram, but a humongous, let's see if I can get it to focus. Well, it's an Ironstone pitcher, and I got it at a new thrift store I had never been to for, get this, $8. And it's beautiful, and it says English Ironstone. Let me flip this baby over. I just don't want to drop it. Come on, baby. Come on. Let me put my hand on it and see if I can get it to focus. If it'll focus on my thumb here. Meller, Taylor, and Company. It looks like warranted. Royal Ironstone, China, England. It's got a chip on the bottom that no one will ever see except for all of y'all, because y'all just saw it. I just showed you. So that is there. I wanted to show y'all, this is my my mother-in-law's great grandmother. If you'll see, this is on a sack. What do they call those sacks? Like a feed sack right here. I'm sorry, the lighting is so cruddy in here. It's kind of late in the evening. But it's also embroidered. Y'all see that? And I just draped it across. I tried to have one of my friends who's a quilter make it into a throw or make it into some pillows, but she said it was in too bad a disrepair. But I wanted to let y'all know that I put that there, which it means a lot to me that my mother-in-law trusts me with that. But here's that gorgeous dresser. It's draped across that gorgeous dresser. So just got a pothos plant here. And I just love the way it all turned out. One of my new patients, I was talking to her yesterday, and she said, she was showing me some of her art, and it had 2 dogs, and she said, these were my 2 dogs before they passed. And I said, oh, what a great, great way to remember your pets. I said, it's just gorgeous. She gave her husband one of the pictures with like him and the dog. There were 2 pit bulls. And then she had one for her wall. I said, that is so special. I said, there's nothing like the love of an old dog. And I told her about Louie and how special he was to me. And she said, I would like to, as the day went on, I took care of her for multiple hours. As the day went on, right before she went to leave, she said, I really appreciate, I don't know if y'all know, I'm an oncology nurse and hematology nurse, so I give a lot of iron, I give a lot of chemotherapy, and I just love what I do. It was so sweet though, because towards the end of the day, she wanted to thank me for, she thanked me for how kind I was and how giving, and she could tell that I loved what I do and all this kind of stuff. It was really, really sweet. And she said, I'd like to offer you a painting of your dog that passed. Didn't you say his name was Louie? And I said, yes, I did. I said, but sweetie, I saw your work and you're really good. I don't think I can afford you. She said, did I say anything about money? I said, oh, no, ma'am, you sure didn't. So she gave me several options. I emailed 2 pictures to her, and she gave me several options, and I chose the drawing. It's just a drawing, a graphite pencil drawing on white background. I just think it'll go with our decor well, and so she's gonna do that for me, and it'll be ready like the 3rd week of July, the next time she comes back in 3 weeks. So it just tickled me, and just means so much that people, you know, do sweet things like that for people they care about. So anyways, let me see what else, if there's anything else I need to show y'all. I don't think so, but I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for watching my videos. I'm getting more and more followers every day, and I really, really enjoy doing this and love what I do. So you guys, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate you guys. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your sweet, sweet comments. Y'all have a great day.